Good afternoon. Let me introduce you to project presentation, fears assessment. My name is Sara. I was born in San Martin Meta, Colombia. My favorite color was red, purple, and black. I love the cats. I like driving and dancing. I I work at a restaurant, and my favorite singer was Michael Jackson. During this term, I had many activities. One of them was describing a classmate named Esteban Guerrero. I had to describe his life using the past continuous. For example, his favorite singer is Ariana Grande. Okay, the fears The first topic I say was past simple tense. When to use? We use the past simple tense to talk about actions that happened and were completed in the past, actions that occurred at a specific time in the past, and actions in a sequence of events in the past. For examples, completed action. I visited Barcelona last year. Specific time. She met her friends at 8 o'clock p.m. yesterday. Sequence of events. He woke up, got dressed, and went out. And in positive structure. All the subjects take the past form of the verb. Um, for example, my mom went to Istanbul last night. We use a negative structure. All the subjects take didn't and the base form of the verb. For example, he didn't study math yesterday. In question structure, we use the did before the subject. The verb is in past form. For example, did you read a book yesterday? In English language, the verbs are divided into two. Regular verbs form the past form by adding d, ed, or ied to the past form, and irregular verbs do not follow a consistent pattern for their past form. Each irregular verb has a unique past form. How to spell? If verbs ends in a silent e, simple add d. Example: bake, back. Mom baked a pie yesterday. For most verbs, simple add ed. ed. For most verbs, watch and watch it. Example: she watched a film last night. If the verb ends in a consonant more y, change the y to y and add ed. Um, study and studied. He studied English yesterday. Its stem, its ending, or both when conjugated, deviating from common conjugation patterns. It's one that changes its stem. Examples: beat, bite, beat. Drink, drag, and fly, flip. Past continuous tense. When to use. It is used to describe actions that were taking place at a specific moment in the past. Continuous structure is subject more was or were, more were in ing. Was or were. In was, the pronouns of is I, he, she, and it. In were, the pronouns of you, we, it, they. For examples, in was, the dog was barking at the moon. In were, for example, we were dancing all night long. In negative and question form. In negative form, it is used weren't, and were not. For example, they were not watching TV. And question, it is used wasn't and was not. Example, was she crying? Thank you for listening. Goodbye.